Hello student, welcome to this new video of business studies, and this is lesson 3, business environment. So what is this business environment? Actually business, it exists in society and operates with various groups of societies. And what is this group of society? That is your customer, supplier, bank, government, and all these influence the working of business and they constitute environment of business. So this is your actually business environment, the environment where your business exists, the sum total of all these things. So let's see what the meaning of business environment here comes. The term business environment means the sum total of all individual, institutions and other forces that are outside the control of business. Means business don't have any control on all these things. Like they are your customers' preference, demand, technologies may change. So these are the forces outside the business, and but they may affect the performance of your business. Like I will explain it to you with the help of an example. Like suppose there is increase in tax by government, then what will happen? It will increase the cost of product and things will become costly to purchase. Or if suppose the fashion and taste changes of customer, then what will happen? Then the demand will shift from the existing product to new ones. So these may have these things can happen. So now let's see the what are the characteristics of business environment. And student, as you know that I emphasis on more on learning all these keywords. So I made one shortcut to learn these keywords about these interrelatedness, specific general forces, uncertainty, complexity, relativity, dynamic nature, totality of external forces. So the shortcut I have made is CID RUST. CIDRUST means C stand for complexity, I is for interrelatedness, D for dynamic nature, R is your relativity, U uncertainty, S specific and general forces, and T is your totality of external forces. So let's see these characteristics or the features of business environment one by one. So yes, here comes the characteristic. The first one is totality of external forces. So what does means? I have already told you these external forces. What are these external forces? The demand of preference of the customer, then government, technologies. So business environment is the sum total of all these things external to the business firm. Means outside your outside your business, whatever is it is your the environment of the business, and these all the total of these things it makes your environment. So it is the sum total. Then the another second point is your specific and general forces. So it includes specific as well as general forces, and specific forces they affect individual from firm directly and general forces impact indirectly. So student, let us see what specific forces are. Actually these are your investors, customer, competitor, which have as I have already told you, like these affect directly. And your general forces like refers to social, political, legal, technology, which impact indirectly. Then your next point is dynamic nature. So dynamic means what? Dynamic means keeps on changing. Yes, keeps on changing. Keeps on changing in terms of technology, taste and preferences of the consumer. Like as suppose there was a change or you may say improvement in technology, then what will happen? The existing product, means whatever the product we are using, it will become obsolete because now we are going to switch to the another new product. Okay. Suppose earlier what happens, there was black and white TV, then color TV come, then LCD come, LED, and now smart TV. Means all of us we switch to LED now, smart TV now. So this is dynamic in nature, means it keeps on changing. Then next point is your interrelatedness. So what is interrelatedness? Means different elements or parts of business environment are closely related. Like suppose what will happen when the salary of any person will increase? So definitely now the person will purchase the superior quality of product, and they are going to increase their standard of living as well, or means it can happen. So that is why it is said to be interrelated, means one part may affect the another part. This is what this is what interrelated is. Then uncertainty means it is largely uncertain, as it is difficult to predict the future happenings, such as frequent environmental changes in the field of technology and fashion industry. Why uncertain, student? Because as we know, future is unpredictable. You can't predict it, and because the environment is dynamic, that is why it is uncertain. Also, like nobody was even believing about demonetization. Were people thinking of demonetization? No, it is uncertain. Means what will happen tomorrow? Nobody has even predict those things. Or nowadays, like coronavirus is going on, so no one has predicted all these things. So that is why it is uncertain. The environment is very uncertain. Then the next point says that it is very complex. Yes, it is complex. And why complex? Because it is means because of its two of the characteristics, that is uncertain and dynamic. It is very complex to understand it. Then the last point says that it is relativity, means it is a relative concept whose impact differs from country to country, region to region, and firm to firm. Means different countries and different regions have different business environment. So business environment is a relative concept, as suppose in India the demand for sari is high, but not in UK or in any other country like France. It's not that. Or another example you may take, like the technology used in Japan is totally different from that we are using in India. So that is why it is said to be a relative concept. So student, here we finishes our topic like characteristics or the features of business environment.